Hi Virgo, I hope you're all doing well. Let's get into your general reading here for you. My throat is suddenly closing up, losing my voice a little bit. Something about communication might be off. Well, we are in Mercury retrograde and you are ruled by Mercury, so that would not surprise me. But Mercury retrograde, you can actually do pretty well on it depending on different factors, things in your birth chart. I was born Mercury retrograde, and sometimes I find the energy easier to work with. So, anyways, if you feel like you're having a problem with communication, I think the message here is that you can overcome that. So let's get some cards out here for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? What messages do you have? We'll get some tarot as well. And put them face down, so we'll find out together what Spirit has to say. This is a general reading, so it might not be for you, and if it's not, that's okay. I have a playlist for Virgo readings. My readings are timeless, so you can check out any of those. Temperance in the Self. Interesting. Okay, one more. One more for Virgo. Venus is also in your sign right now. How's the love area going? I'm hearing something about checking in with yourself. I feel like love is not the first thing on your mind, but Spirit wants you to check in with yourself about that. Seeing the sun at the bottom, maybe you'll begin to understand something. The Lovers, yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's get the cards out. I'm hearing some of you are going on a trip. Okay, let's see. Your overall energy, Death. Okay. With Four of Crystals, which is the Four of Swords. Okay, so this could be a few things. So I'm going to tell you the possibilities, and then we'll see what the energy suggests here. I feel like ringing this bell. This could be somebody is sick, maybe you or somebody that you know. Somebody could have passed recently, and if you're sick, it doesn't mean you're going to pass. Okay, I'm not saying that. It's just possibilities here. Or most likely, for many of you, you're transforming in a really gentle way. It's not like a tower transformation. It's more of an easing into a new you, a new cycle, a new way of communicating, I'm hearing. A new vision you have. Tell me more about Virgo's energy. There's something happening when you dream. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So weird. I'm hearing something like there's messages in music you don't like. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I feel like you're taking some time out of the public sphere or out of the public eye. There's some kind of privacy here that you're valuing. And it's part of your transformation. Maybe you're not feeling the need to share about your new beginning here. And that's really wise, right? Like, what people don't know, they can't ruin. So keep that in mind. I feel like you're leaning more and more towards keeping things private. Maybe you're getting off social media, or maybe you're just not telling your friends everything that's going on in your life, or your family, or whatever it is. It's like you're processing something internally to keep it to keep it intact, to keep it going, to keep the energy going. I also feel like if you tell me about the communication. Judgment. I do feel like there's something you want to say to someone, but you're not going to say it unless something feels, unless the timing's right. Maybe this is to an employer, friend, lover. I don't know. There's something I feel like you need to get off your chest, or you feel like you want to get off your chest, but you need some more time with it. You're choosing your words carefully here, the self. Yeah, you're making sure that you're representing yourself in a way that is true to you, in a way that empowers you. Okay, let's see what's going to surprise you. Past, present, and future. I'm hearing alignment and 5 of Wands. Tell me more. The Moon. For some of you, this isn't going to be for all of you. You're realizing that there's a similar pattern or theme that runs through the conflicts that happen in your life. Okay, so you're discovering something about yourself and why you keep having the same cycle or similar conflicts with people, which is part of the death energy, right? You're transforming something, and in order to transform it, you need to realize what needs to be transformed, right? So you're coming to that realization. Again, this could be something to do with your dreams or symbols even. There's messages you're getting that are symbolic in nature. It's getting you to think here about your path. I also feel like you, either now or in the future, or I guess in the past, present, future, you're looking at a choice that you have between 2 very stable structures. Could be 2 different places you wanted to live, 2 different relationships, 2 different jobs, but there was a major choice here. And I feel like you're coming to understand the conflict around the choice, why there was a conflict around the choice, why it wasn't so easy to just choose. I actually feel like for some of you, you choose a different path entirely. What else? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you choose yourself. You choose yourself. I see you working through some emotional conflicts within yourself. I feel like there's people around you that are important to your story, but most of this reading so far is talking about the work that you're doing with yourself. And so maybe you just need some confirmation or affirmation from Spirit that this is a good thing. It's being seen. It's recognized here. Now, for a very small number of you, there could be somebody coming back from the past, and I feel like this is a friend, okay? Or a friend you had a falling out with, who was really closed off, or you were really closed off to them. Now, again, it's not for everybody, but I'm seeing the message here. There was some fighting here. There were things unknown about like what the problem was and what's going to happen there. 2 of Cups, you're going to reconcile. Okay, something's going to be sorted out. Or the potential's there. Of course, you can do whatever you want, but the potential to reconcile and heal the relationship is there. Ace of Wands, yeah, and you can have a new friendship or a new beginning. I suppose we could be talking about love. Let's see if this is love. Death. No, I don't feel like it's love, with death coming out. Unless it's a Scorpio you're thinking about. If it's a Scorpio, could be love, a Scorpio coming back. Otherwise, I feel like this is talking about a friendship, okay? Or maybe it's a family member, something like that. This is part of your transformation as well. Okay, so let's see what's ending. Home and Page of Cups. Tell me, why is this ending? Some of you who have children, your children are leaving the home, okay? And this is like going to be transformative for you. You're going to get a lot more rest here and not have to work to please people. That's definitely happening for someone. Okay. Let's see, for others of you, Nine of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you were considering moving somewhere because you had some fantasy or vision that this would be like the place in which you would get the ultimate happiness and satisfaction, and you could kind of start again, with your life, or it would be a whole new chapter for you. Why is this ending though? The Emperor. Tell me more. King of Crystals. The Star. I feel like the Fool. You're gonna head in a different direction. Yeah, that's what I was saying before with the paths. If you've been thinking about like moving or a new home or something like that, something more important is going to come up for you, or a better place, or a better idea that you have of what you could do with your money or your life or your direction. And it's going to seem much more harmonious and in sync with your energy. If you're not thinking about moving, this could all be metaphorical, right? You were thinking about how you could make yourself feel more at home by doing a certain thing or acting in a certain way. And it looks like the idea was something like a little carefree or a little bit fun, It's like some sense of indulgence in this fantasy or this idea. But then an energy comes in, and I think it's your own, where you decide you need more order and control in something. Maybe you get a little bit more conservative with what you're thinking, and you find that that's actually the best thing for you. I'm hearing baby steps. It is a new beginning, though. It is a new cycle. Okay, let's see what's beginning. Retreat. Oh, okay, so maybe you just decide to go on a vacation instead. Retreat with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you go for something that's a little bit more secure and stable. I also feel like your energy's retreating here for sure. What are you're there's something that's piqued your curiosity. I'm seeing the white rabbit. It's like you're following the white rabbit somewhere. Because it's piqued your curiosity. What? Page of Stars, Page of Pentacles. You're learning something new here. Hearing your brain. Something's stimulating your mind here. So I feel like you're going to decide to do something new in your life, maybe take up some new studies or learn something new or start a new job, or I don't know, something new that stimulates your mind. It's very exciting and engaging. Maybe you're going to start writing, and that affects your plans for this new chapter in which things seemed a little bit loose. Maybe a little bit disorganized or a little bit nebulous in your mind. And you're going to decide that you need stability somewhere so you can pursue this thing that stimulates you and that brings you a sense of wonderment and achievement. I'm seeing Libra here, the Hermit in reverse. This is something that gets you out of your head. It's interesting. Stimulates your mind and gets you out of your head, right? Puts the focus of your brain in a positive, productive place rather than any kind of rumination that might have been happening. I'm hearing more downward spiral for some of you. If you're not feeling well or you haven't been feeling well, I feel like keeping the vision alive for the future is really important, or was really important there, despite what you were facing. Okay, what else? Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. It's really calm. It's chill, which is, I just did Scorpio, and oh my God. So this is nice. Okay, maybe, yeah, so maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know. Or if you want more drama, watch their reading because this seems really nice, seems really measured, thoughtful, secure, safe, with a new beginning, new energy, a reconciliation with somebody who looks like they love you, okay? Your advice, struggle with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you are actually, I was asking whether somebody was going to help you with a struggle or whether you were helping someone. I'm hearing osmosis. You're helping somebody as you're coming out as temperance, gain some strength. Maybe somebody around you wasn't feeling well, okay? Or somebody was not, somebody was down, weak in some way. You are giving them some healing energy just by doing you, just by being calm, just by being settled, by focusing on your vision, by going after the things you want. There's a bubble around your energy. It's really like, no, we're not going to talk about anybody else like that's bothering you. It's like you're protected from that kind of energetic interference, or at least you're very guarded against it. Like nobody's going to be messing up what I got planned. I'm also getting that your unconscious is protected. Interesting. Which is a good thing. So maybe you stopped reading like the news or paying attention to things in the media. Like things aren't getting into your subconscious or unconscious and affecting your visions and downloads and dreams. I'm hearing everything's pure right now. Oh, this is such a lovely time for you. Such a lovely time. And Mercury will go back into Virgo with Venus. And it's like, yeah, it's just like you're getting clear communication from this Venusian energy of how to just make yourself enjoy the beautiful life that is yours to live, I'm hearing. And how to obtain success in a way that fills up your heart. And so for some reason, somehow you're helping someone else with a struggle, but it feels indirect. It doesn't feel like you're giving someone money or advice or anything like that. It's just like your presence. For some of you, it's even your absence is helping. Okay, so I don't know, take it as it resonates. Let's get some charms for this. We have birthday. Oh yeah, happy birthday tonight. This came out in the all sides too. It's like Spirit's like, why aren't you saying happy birthday tonight? Happy birthday, Virgo. Okay. The moon. Actually, your birthday ends today, doesn't it? I should post your reading today then. Okay. The moon. You might want to also look at your moon sign, I'm hearing. FOQ, something about, and another O, something about your food is important. You might be changing your food or look into your food if you're not feeling well. There's something about the food here. Ask some questions about it. Question your diet if it resonates, right? If you feel like that's something that you should pay attention to. We have Aquarius, Aries, the letter S. A diamond. I'm hearing Foo Fighters as well. A star across a wheel on a ship here. I say Capricorn as well. I feel like there's something happening in your career. Let's see. 2C, I'm seeing. Something happening in your career, 2C or C2. I don't know if that means anything to you. D, I'm also seeing 2D. CD, DC could be. B, we're missing an A. We have that, so it would have been ABC. Maybe you get to advance in something in your career without having to meet some kind of requirement. I'm also seeing 2S. 2 days. I'm hearing 2 birthdays ago. You've had your some questions you've had. I'm seeing Q&A. Some questions you have been answered about love here, and some kind of commitment or some promise someone made you feel, I'm hearing. Okay, or some promise someone made to you. And I feel like this was about potentially travel or moving for some. Saturn and Tinkerbell. There's something that's been demystified here for you. Okay, that's good. That's beautiful. So let's see what the outcome is going to be in the next 3 months for Virgo. Should we do an extended? Let's see. Ancient wisdom. And the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like those times of feeling like you're at a crossroad, you know, do I pick, which path do I pick here? The Moon. Those times, I feel like they're not really as anxiety producing as maybe they used to be. Now it's like you intuitively know what you're supposed to do. And you're trusting that ancient wisdom. I'm hearing ancestors. For some of you, you have an heirloom, or I'm hearing ancestry.com as well. An heirloom or a piece of jewelry or something that's linked to your ancestors. And what do you want to say about that? Seven of Cups. There's something about this that opens your mind. Maybe it's the energy, opens your mind to new beginnings. There's something in that energy. Could be from the maternal side here. Yeah, I'm hearing live-in grandma. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Should we go into the... I wanted to do an extended for you. Let's see. What do you want to talk about in the extended, though? Let's see. 1 second, Virgo. We'll see what comes out. See if it's necessary. Because I'm not sure. Let's see. What message do you have for Virgo in the extended? Responsibility. If there should be one. Phenomenon and decay. You know, I don't feel like you need an extended. It's like, let's not just do it for the sake of it, right? So I think that's your reading. I think you've gained responsibility, in other words, and you don't really need to talk about like anything else here at this moment. Anyways, just enjoy the harmony, okay? I love you so much. I'll see you next time.